And we got to get in a waffle dessert situation again. Maybe. No, I'm going to get pineapple on it. Fuck y'all. Sure, just made a sweet, but we didn't see nothing out of the ordinary. Not surprising, of course. No thief I've ever met sticks around to face the music. Anyway, see if you can pick up anything we might have missed. The jungle's always moving after all. You never know what we might find. Me and Cyril will catch up a little bit. Let me know if you find anything. In America, they're called pizza base pie. Yeah, but America makes them goofy-ass pizzas that are like bowls of pizza, right? Are they called deep dish? They make no sense to me. Where they like pour the sauce on top. Hold on, let's see what Babish is up to. Right, Babish knows. Right, this is look. I mean, what is that? That's disgusting.
Deep dish pizza is not only not better than New York pizza. It's not pizza.
Noodle experience last week. I'm something of a kneading master, and very quickly you'll see that the dough covered
I
with
cannot
plastic
knead
wrap
dough.
And let it hang out robustly. Go ahead and grease up your hands as well, and gently coax the dough out of the bowl and into the awaiting.
Are you a kneader?
I know a lot of technical stuff about food, but I have very little practical.
The only issue you'll have with that is we haven't got a capture card, so you'll have to do the laptop as well. Otherwise, we won't have a camera. Oh no! Use the old Gatsby. Yeah, cam link it. Yeah, sorry, I'm an idiot. The cam link is on the video shelf in the storeroom.
Cast iron pan, where we're going to begin coaxing it into the shape of a pizza.
I was trying to think ahead.
Chicago calls a pizza. Just gently
right, so you
press
make a
and stretch
bowl
the dough out
of
and try to push
dough.
it up against the sides of the pan. It's going to resist a little at first, but that's okay. We're going to let this rest.
I am not
cover
cooking one of
plastic
these because
wrap
they're
for
heresy.
20 to 30 minutes until the gluten relaxes and we can more properly form the crust. Just enough time to talk about tomato sauce. Chicago-style tomato sauce is generally very thick and sweet and has big old chunks of tomato in it. So we're starting with 120.
Have you ever seen these deep dish pizzas, Chris? They're like bowls of pizza.
Of whole San Marzano tomatoes. Boop. Hope I didn't squirt you there. We're putting them in a bowl and crushing them by hand until they're down to bite-sized pieces.
Maybe at Christmas we could do a cooking stream.
Chicago-style pizza
and,
uses uncooked marinara sauce, but I just don't think that's possible. And that tomatoes don't really become sauce until you cook them.
I want some influencer knives.
Marinara sauce by finely chopping half a white onion.
I mean, you can just get some from Costco for like
chunks of
20 quid that are
and
chef
smashing
quality.
and peeling a few cloves of garlic in preparation for crushing. We've made tomato sauce
Costco's
several
got all this
times on
stuff.
the show, so I'm just going to kind of breeze through it.
I just want to see.
Saute that together for an additional minute until everything smells nice and really good, and then we're going to add.
All right, we've got a giga sauce, a thick sauce. That is thick for pizza with sugar, of course. Team America pie.
20 to 30 minutes.
Got to not cooking without sugar. It's mental.
Heat until the raw tomato flavor has cooked off and the sauce is nice and thick, and when you drag a spoon through it, it parts like the Red Sea. You get it?
I always get the sugar out when I'm making
Our
pizza.
dough should be nice and relaxed, and we should be able to press it up against the sides of the pan, and it should hold its shape with ease. Also, I forgot
Some
to
of us
mention,
use
this is a
toppings
recipe for
to
a
balance it
12-inch
out.
cast iron skillet, or enough to feed roughly.
All right, look
30
at the
to 35
now you put the
people.
cheese on the
Every
bottom,
Chicago
Chris.
pizza I've ever seen uses sliced deli-style cheese. So we're going to start with a thin layer of provolone, followed by a nice thick layer of sliced low-moisture mozzarella.
That's a lot of
I think we use
cheese.
the deli-style cheese
That
because
is
it
so
inherently
much
has
cheese.
less moisture, which you don't want in a pizza this thick and badass. And feel free to go a little bit overboard with the cheese, especially
This
if
is
you want
so
an epic
much
cheese stretch.
cheese.
And as John so devastatingly pointed out, the sauce goes confoundingly atop the cheese.
That's
So go
what
ahead
all
and
outsiders
generously smear it
believe.
on top,
Yeah.
and make sure you make a double batch of sauce if you're making two pizzas.
Curry
Once the
is our
cheese
number
all
one
in, we're gonna
eaten
hit the
dish.
Pizza with two finishing moves.
And more
First,
cheese.
a generous sprinkling
Need
of
more
pre-grated
cheese.
Parmesan, and then a generous drizzling of olive oil, both on the sauce and around the
Yeah,
edge
where'd
of
you put the
crust. This is
toppings?
not like we're trying to be healthy here. I mean, this pizza weighs like 5-6 pounds, and it's finally time for it to
He's
go
saying it
into
weighs
a
like
preheated
5 or 6
425
pounds.
degree
I think he's
Fahrenheit
cooking
oven
it
for
like that.
25 to 35
I mean,
minutes,
what is
rotating
that?
once during baking until this happens. Run a thin spatula around the outside edge to make sure that there's no
What
stickage,
on
and then
earth
it's
am
time
I
for the
looking at?
heroic act of getting the
Who would
pizza
eat
out
that?
the pan. You just have to trust the pizza's structural
That's just a
integrity
bowl
and
of
how
ketchup
it will
and
go. And then you want to wait
cheese.
at least
That's
10 minutes
all
before
that
cutting
is.
in and serving. I did not wait 10 minutes. I was hungry and I had hungry friends in the other room, and this is what happened. A really,
Oh
really
my
good-looking cheese
God.
stretch with a thumbnail, and then kind of an over sloppy, under-sauced pizza flood. Not that you're going to hear me complaining, because despite the stringiness
at
of
the
this affair, it was
cheese.
completely delicious. The cheese, of course, was cheesy. The sauce, of course, was saucy, but the crust is what separates good Chicago style from bad Chicago style. Hang on, I'm just going to take a quick prophylactic measure here. But yeah, like I
Does
was
he do
saying,
all the
crust is
toppings?
light and crunchy. Is something toppings are ubiquitous, and I would put it toe-to-toe with the restaurant pizza
Yeah,
any day. It
need
looks like they
some
sauced a little bit more heavily.
Oh, I think he's doing
adding to the
toppings.
patty.
Okay, I
Nice
can see
to
meat. There's some sort of meat. Okay, so where does the meat go? Just in the
podge?
podge?
Then
bet
finish
it's at the
patting it
bottom.
out into
It'll
a
have to be
final
underneath
shape.
the
And then
sauce.
before we lay down the
That's
cheese,
what I
we're going
usually
to start
see.
by laying down the sausage. And yeah, this is raw
it's sausage
sausage,
meat.
which is
Yeah.
weird, I know. But this pizza spends
Yeah,
plenty of
Italian
time in the oven, so
sausage.
it will cook completely.
All right,
Once
raw
the sausage is
sausage.
spread out into a nice even layer. It's
And
topped
covered
with
in cheese
sauce,
and then
more cheese.
sauce.
Same cook
Okay.
time and temperature.
So I'd want to
425
get some
Fahrenheit for
pepper.
This is
in
just
there.
a pie.
minutes.
I'd want
And
some
voila,
onion. I want some
same
pepper
thing,
in there.
but with sausage.
But I
And
think that'd
let me
be
tell you
really
right
good,
now,
actually.
I'm a huge fan of both John
you got the
Stewart and
ratios
New York
right,
style
I think this
pizza,
could be
but I do
good.
think Chicago
It's just a
pizza
pie.
is still
It is a
It's
pie.
just a
It's-
crappy.
it's
It's
more
a
like
crap
its
pie.
environment. New York
I bet
style
it's good
pizza
pie.
would turn into
It's
a
not.
cheesy
This is just a
icicle that just goes through
sausage
the air in
cheese
Chicago for
pie.
even 1 minute.
I bet it
That being
tastes
said,
really
I'd never
nice.
say that it's better than New York style because that'd be
How
insane. But
thick
just like
is
a
that
minute,
bread?
That being said,
Chris, come on now. Even you must draw the line at this fucking muffin that's on the side
The
of this.
key, as I've said before, is ratios. The reason why it works is because you want enough dough to offset how much topping there is, right? So in the case of the Chicago deep dish, there is a lot of bread, but that's why there's so much
This is
other
the
shit.
worst thing in the world. You can't even see this. Can't even see the sausage, by the way. It's just buried in layer upon layer of
I'd never
cheese.
say that it's better than New York style.
I mean, people are
because
saying
that'd
it
be
doesn't work and
insane.
stuff, but
just like every
it's
pizza on
you,
this
it
crazy
is a
blue
thing in
marble
Chicago.
floating
People
through
love it,
space,
right?
It has
So
a
clearly
right
it does
to
work for
exist
some
and
people.
find
Oh
its
my
own
God,
happiness.
it's such a
And with
mess.
that said, there's only one thing left.
Look, there's so little sauce on it,
Space,
Chris.
has a right
Look,
to exist and
that's all the sauce that's on this cheese bread.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
is just cheese
I
bread.
will say there's probably not enough sauce for me. I'd probably have this with a bit of ketchup on the side.
find its own
I
happiness.
need ketchup
And
with
that
my
said, there's
pizza.
only one
Actually,
thing
I-
left
I
to
do
try.
My pizza with ketchup. Ketchup is my traditional.
The more I
dipping
learn
sauce.
about you, the more I regret you being here. I have ketchup with my pizza.
I do a little bit of a dippage, you know.
I don't like cheese, but I want ketchup with my pizza.
Because you know you want that extra tomatoiness, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
To exist and to find its own happiness.
Oh
And with
my
that
God.
I know
said,
Jess
there's
is with
only
me
one
on
thing
this
left to
one,
try.
but with
John's
ketchup.
Jess is with you?
preparation
I mean, this is just not a good place to be coming from, mate.
Yeah, she microwaves pizza and she has it with ketchup, and that's that tells me it's not just me.
What's he pouring on it?
own
I didn't
happiness.
hear.
And
Hold
with
on,
that
he's
said,
pouring
there's
some
only
shit
one thing
all
left
over
to
it.
Try John's suggested preparation with
what
some
is that?
canned onions on top, and I gotta say,
Canned onions. Where are we? Where this is okay?
That's a little weird.
Canned onions.
it's not bad. I mean, it's better than California pizza.
Going back to my hippos. I am distraught and sad. Oh my god. That's weird. Italians have a similar pizza type. Check Sicilian pizza. I'm not going down this road. We'll get a pizza on Friday. I don't know. Square pizza? Pass. Pass on square pizza. I wonder why Chicago did this. Why did they decide that, like, pizza was wrong and change it? Domino's is not real pizza. The crust isn't real bread. Real bread has flavor, you heathen. Homemade pizza with real crust is awesome. I don't want any crust on my pizza. Domino's is feral. Not in the UK. Not in the UK. Domino's is premium pizza in the UK. It's top shelf premium pizza, okay? You've got to remember that. You got to pay a huge amount of pennies. Go, living shadow thing. Unleash. Keep telling yourself that. I'm not sure where you could get a better pizza in my area. I genuinely don't know. Checkers. The oven? We don't have an oven. We literally don't have an oven. Like, relax. Okay. So, pizza. Right, we have Papa John's, Caprino's. Caprino's has 5.4 stars. Perhaps Caprino's is Biss. Spice. It's all the curry houses. All the curry houses do it. Perfecto, Oasis, Moser. I can't find anything that seems more Italian.
Also, Papa
Greek
John's
pizza.
here is trash.
I don't think I've had a Papa John's.
Well, I think people in the States say Papa John's.
LAPD food. Why would you call your company LAPD food?
Because it's American.
Because it's American. It does have a very American thumbnail. That is a very American thumbnail. La Bella, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we just go with the highest rated.
A few pizza places around. Yeah, Domino's is...
Oh, Chris is a Domino's fan.
Yeah, I do like Domino's. In the UK, apparently, it's quite good. I'm told it's bad in the States.
Caprino's is a 5.4. I think the other one was a 5.7. La Bella's Pizza Time's a 5.4. God, there's so many pizza places near here. What the hell? There's only like 3 miles.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, though, that's terrible pizza.
Yeah, it's not.
Pizza Hut is the
Although it
worst.
does have a pretty good crust. I will say Pizza Hut does do a good crust. It's got like a nice bit of crumbly salt on the edge. I appreciate that. I wish Domino's would listen to that. They could learn. But Domino's does have it better on it.
Wasn't there a 5.7? Am I blind? Probably. I'm sure there was. Gone away. Sort by rating. I'm sure, yeah, I saw sorted by customer rating. No, Caprino's number 1. Looks like. Caprino's Pizza. I mean, it looks kind of average.
Happy birthday, Preach Dad.
It looks kind of normal.
It's basic.
Yeah, it looks like a bit basic. You need to go away. You're starting to get hungry. I can feel it.